Okay peeps, how are you all doing? It's me, Dazzler, Darren, you're the Dazzlers, I'm Darren. There you go. I got there in the end. How are you all doing? This is another absolute random chat. Today, it's only going to be a couple of things. One is one of those topics that's been going around for many years, but through the years it's been not brushed to the carpet, but denied by companies. And that is that, do you remember in like the 90s and stuff like that, when magazines airbrushed women so they always looked glossy and colourful and always looked like $1 million. They'll never look like that in real life. But when girls look at the magazines, all they see is what they want to be. So the rise of anorexia, and that kind of stuff, which was going on before the magazines, but it was given the impression to younger people, younger girls, that they should look like that to get things in life, to be famous in life. You need to look like this, which was bullshit, really. And the magazines denied all knowledge. They make it out that it's the parents will make it out it's the way of the life, but no. And go forward a few more years, social media appears on the scene, and social media started off Facebook, or MySpace, wasn't it, and that kind of stuff, Facebook and stuff like that, and gradually the technology that they used in magazines to airbrush and to make yourself look pretty and God knows what, became more available to the public at a cheaper price. You didn't have to use all this expensive software the magazines use, like Photoshop. You can now just upload a photo online or go on TikTok and use a filter, that kind of stuff. So anyone now can make themselves look like a completely different person. And again, it's not just girls, it's lads now who are getting affected by this. They are getting anorexic and they are aspiring to look like these glossed out, glossy people who aren't real, Well, they're real, but what you see isn't real. So for years, it's been getting worse and worse and worse. It's, now it's like if you're a YouTuber that's got, you look like $1 million, you're going to get all the views, you're going to get the revenue. So all the good looking YouTubers and all, it doesn't matter what brain you got, what IQ you got, it's your looks. Even on Love Island, look at Love Island example, pile of shit, it is. It's people with goddess bodies and that kind of stuff, but they've got a brain melt capacity of a fish, but they get away with it because of the looks. I'm not saying they all are, but 90% of them are. And they've been used by the TV companies to get the views. The TV companies get the views. One example, when I was working at Alton Towers, T4, a programme that Channel 4 used to run years ago, did a concert, and I was working that day. I chat to T4, I goes, is it okay if I come and watch it? No, we can only allow good people to be on screen, and it's like, oh okay, yeah I know, I'm not the prettiest, but I just want to see the concert. As long as you stay away from the TV cameras, as long as it's not in view, it's alright. Yeah, fine. So I didn't bother. That's just the example of TV companies using these people to get what they want, kind of thing. Because Big Brother started off accepting anyone, but they realised, let's get the good looking ones on and we'll make money because people are watching, because people want to be them. So the TV companies and magazines still deny, it's not our problem. Well, it is, no matter what you say, it is. And the families need to look after the kids more. they need to be educated at school these dangers of this, because the more we go into social media, the more apps that come available, and the easier it is. Free apps now can change your looks and take your spots away, do that kind of stuff. I've done it many times, just experimenting. It's like, well, it takes 20 years off my life. It's like, wow, I could go on Love Island. No. But it just shows it's available to anyone. Anyone can do it. Instagram, the influencers on Instagram, I guess 90% of them use filters, but people reviewing the Instagram need to be educated that it's filters. You're okay as you are. You should be okay as you are. I mean, I'm okay with who I am, and I've got no problem that I'm not don't look $1 million. In fact, I'm glad, because I don't want all that fame, and I don't want millions of subscribers because I got the looks and not the brains. You know what I mean? I'd rather have the brains and not the looks. There you go. You see. That's me. I've got the brains but not the looks. Beat that one. Okay. But my point is, like, Pierre XO, who said it was on about people are just, that's just the way we are. That's just the way we've grown into these things. I doubt if it was to change, it would take a long time to change. It would take generations to change, because the generation of people who grew up in the 80s and now got kids who are making the kids look $1 million, so the kids can go further in life. But it's not all about the looks. It's about the brain, the noggin. It's all about that, how you use that, and how you get through life using that. That's the most important. If you've got the looks, it's a bonus, but if you've got the brain as well, you're wow. There are a few people out there who use their looks but have the brain power to get what they want. And fantastic, they know the systems, they play the game, it's good. So yeah, that's all it was really about that. And I've just been watching the Michalaks, Stef Michalak. I don't know if you're watching Michalaks, great family, great YouTubers, but they've been going through a lot. Stef's father passed away recently, and he hasn't been uploading much. He's been trying to suss life out. He's getting depressed, and mental health and lockdown hasn't helped either, has it? We've all got our issues through lockdown. But he did a video today saying that, he's because the videos were like really powerful and really story driven and amazing shots and amazing camera angles and camera shots, and storytelling is just phenomenal. But he's saying he wants to go back to the bare roots with a mobile phone and not so glossy, just because it was getting away from the real life. It was more about storytelling rather than their life. So, in full respect to him, total respect to Stef Michalak. He's an amazing, I don't know him personally, but from what I've seen through the years watching their videos, he's an amazing guy. He's got amazing talent. But what he's going through at the moment, it's a good idea for him to knock it back a bit and just do videoing, but not so in depth, go back to grassroots, as he called it. So full respect, Stef. I know you're not going to watch this, but anyhow. But I just want to say that, a lot of people out there love you, you're great, your family, your kids, the most important thing. So concentrate on them. Get the videos out when you can. Just entertain. Whatever you do, it's entertaining. Whatever you do. So, okay, that's about it for this little random, absolute random chat. Yeah, it was mainly just after watching Pierre XO. I thought, yeah, it gives you a bit of a kick into reality of what's going on in this crazy world. We've just come through out of lockdown, another lockdown. how many lockdowns has it been so far? I've lost count. But, you know, people have been relying on social media, people have been looking at that and not going out, and so maybe more people are watching other people and learning about other people, seeing photos of all these glamour models or women just airbrushing themselves, or, you know, and it's just educating that what they see isn't always what they in real life. I've seen a lot more photos now of social media in real life, you know, photos compared to each other, and you can see the difference that they've done to make themselves look a lot better, you know, a lot prettier and stuff. And if more people saw that, that would be great, you know, because it would say, yeah, they thought that's, you know, yeah. Whether they believe it or not, I don't know. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I've got a few videos coming this week, so prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Okay, toodle pips.